negative scandals that have taken place in the world. And then there is this scandalous individual known as Melchizedek. Came out of nowhere. No genealogy ever recorded. No family lineage that we could trace him to. He was not a Levitical priest. The priesthood hadn't even shown up. He was not even, if we were to use the definition of being a Jew, he wasn't even. And he blows onto the scene. And Abraham, the father of the faith, Abraham, Muslim and Jew and Christian, trace their faith traditions back to this man. Abraham bows before him and receives a blessing from this unknown. That's the scandal. In Israel, authority flowed according to lineage. Kind of like it does in the UK with the queen and the king and on down their family lines. That's the way power ran back in the day through the nation. Priests came from Levi. The high priest not only came from Levi, he had to come directly from. Everything was ordered. Everything was documented. If you looked at the book of Corinthians, you would see, and this person begat this person, begat this person, because your lineage and your family tradition matter. Look at the first couple of chapters of Matthew. Look at the first couple of chapters of Luke. You will see that it meant something for the people of that day, yet then here comes this one blowing in one scene and blowing out in the very next one. And the writer of Hebrews is saying that this scandal right here, this one had a purpose. Because Melchizedek is not the point. Melchizedek is the one that points us to Jesus. And here is where this scandal gets deeper, because Melchizedek, who just showed up out of nowhere, Melchizedek, who just served his purpose, Melchizedek, who just left on our scene, shows us. So when Jesus comes in, and Jesus is not the one of the tribe of Levi, when Jesus shows up and he is not a priest, when Jesus shows up and he's from Judah, the wrong tribe, Hebrews makes it plain that Moses said the thing about the priest. Nothing about this man followed through. That Jesus should not have qualified to be the person that he is. If we were looking by old rules, he didn't have a priestly pedigree. He didn't have temple credentials. Jesus was not approved by the institution. He actually ran afoul of the institution. I interacted with them. When Jesus was applying for leadership, and Jesus submitted his resume to the temple, they would have told him that he was not qualified.